Jeg synes, den nye Tesla. Ja, den har vi faktisk ikke snakket om på stream endnu. Det var faktisk rigtig nok. Den synes jeg er pretty effing dope. Altså, der er folk, der synes, den er sygt grim. Hvilket er sådan... Altså, det er et unikt design, synes jeg. Og det synes jeg, det er fedt i forhold til, at man bare følger den klassiske manual.
Hey, what's up guys, I'm KBHD here. Alright, couple things. Number one, yes, I'm out here in California yet again.
Er den aspekten kommet på dansk inde på Teslas hjemmeside? Jeg kan huske, at de offentliggjorde den, der var der ikke... der står stadig på engelsk det hele. Men jeg ved ikke lige, hvor meget 500 mil det er. 800 km på en opladning. Not bad. Ved du, hvad den koster? Den starter på $40.000. Jeg ved sgu ikke lige, hvad det koster Model 3. Den kommer sikkert til at koste omkring 450.000 kroner, tror jeg. Men den udkom først i 2021, hvilket vil sige, at afgiften den er steget fra 20% til 100%. Kan det passe? Hvad så her? Elbiler. Er den beregnede afgift betales 20% for elbiler, som er indregistreret i 2016, 2019, og herefter 40% i 20 og 25. Det er så 65% i der. Så det er jo bare super duper fedt, eller noget. Hvornår fanden er det, man begynder at betale afgift på en elbil? Er der ikke noget med, de er afgiftfri, hvis de er under 400.000? Det ved jeg ikke, men der er 20% afgifter på elbiler i dag, så det betyder, at den måske kommer til at koste noget 500-600.000, kan jeg forestille mig. Det er fucking dumt, men det er fordi, den er i Danmark. Så. Det var faktisk mere og mere dumt, fordi sådan lige nu kan det ikke betale sig at flexlease for eksempel en elbil, fordi det der med at betale registreringsafgiften over små dele, når den er så lav registreringsafgiften, så giver det ikke rigtig mening. Men i 2023, så kan jeg betale sig at flexlease sådan en. Så det er faktisk lidt stupid.
Vlogging. Number two, yes, I am wearing glasses.
Har du set på noget til Black Friday? Måske TV?
I am getting LASIK eye correction surgery on December 10th, which involves not wearing my contacts for a week. I really got to learn how to light for reflections here, but that's going to be a thing you'll see temporarily. Then three, yes, I am wearing some of the newest merch. It is available now. It's back in the store for the entire holiday season, and if you get it, it will ship.
Jeg står så kun betalt for biler over 400.000. Altså flexi, du kan se her, du betaler kun 150%, hvis det er over, eller at de penge, der er over 193.000. Så hvis den koster sådan over det her, så kan det godt begynde, men det er et eller andet der omkring 400.000 og sådan noget, så kan det godt betale sig.
Ship by the holiday, so that's...
Man kan da ikke lease en Tesla. Du kan godt flex lease en Tesla. Du kan også godt privat lease en Tesla. Jeg tror GoMo, de har Tesla. Billig privat leasing af Model 3. Udbetalingen 15.000, skal koste 6.000 om måneden. Så det kan man sagtens. Det er faktisk, jeg tror faktisk GoMo, de er faktisk en af de eneste, der har en officiel aftale med Tesla. Så vidt jeg ved. Du skal tænke på, at Marcus Brownlee, han har jo leaset sin Tesla.
It's really exciting, so if you want that, link below. And four, as I switch hands here, I'm out here for the Tesla pickup truck event. This is one of the few pieces of tech that didn't leak in 2019, which is actually really impressive, but Tesla's been pretty good at that.
You know, vores Cypertruck til Mars.
So I'm here to see it. So if you want my first impressions of a pickup truck from someone who doesn't really use pickup trucks, but I'm still curious about an electric one, I'm here for that. I'm doing my best.
Kommer du til at spille i dag? Spil noget cut, når det er fandme opdateret. Og folk, de er velkommen til at join, hvis der.
Alright, so this event was pretty wild in a lot of ways. I feel like it was the most showy Tesla event in a while. You know, they had props, they had lasers, they had just a lot of excited people, and they had an unveiling of a product that they kept a secret for a while, a pickup truck. So Elon, he gets on stage, he does his intro, and pretty quickly it rolls right out, and holy mother of...
Den er jo bare fucking stor, mand. Du kan jo ikke undgå, altså sådan en bil, der den kommer til at lægge lige så mange øjne hen ad vejen, som en Lamborghini gør.
Man, what the hell is that?
Og så begrænset, hvor mange de tænker, fuck, den er fed den der i forhold til en Lamborghini selvfølgelig, men den kommer til at tiltrække øjne. Og hvis du godt vil have en bil, som folk de kigger efter, så kør igennem Aalborg med sådan en der, men hold kæft, der er nogen, der kommer til at kigge.
That is not the shape, or the look, or any of what I was expecting.
Jeg taler om at lease den idé.
It looks like a...
Du skrev, man ikke kunne lease en Tesla. Det kan man jo godt.
Like a low poly count render of what the pickup truck is supposed to look like in a video game. Like it looks like one of those fan-made renders that people were making for months that you'd say, oh, it totally doesn't look like that. But here it is. I'd say this reaction
jeg flyttede ud fra min værelse, altså kunne bruge det her som gamerrum. Så jeg har ikke seng herinde mere og sådan noget.
From some fellow tech YouTubers I was watching with sums it up pretty well. It was wild. Okay, so there's really not a whole lot of anything else like it out on the road. So there's some stuff you can pick up about it from the live stream and from watching the event. And on the site, And there's...
Er den 6 meter lang? 6 meter lang. Fuck, man. Jeg gider ikke at parallelparkere sådan en dag i Aalborg, det er helt sikkert, man.
There's more to learn from actually being here. So, on stage, Elon went over the Cypertruck's stainless steel exoskeleton, which on one hand sounds really impressive. They did a demo of Franz literally hitting it with a sledgehammer and not denting it. So that demo went great, but also seems very tricky to work with when the entire body is this one piece of metal. Bodywork must be a nightmare, I think, but I guess that's not new for Tesla. So the body is essentially bulletproof, but then there's the windows.
Men det er også kun lige nu, er det jo kun en konceptbil i teorien, og interiøret, det kunne også godt, der er plads til det forbedring. Det ligner, der er sådan noget granitagtigt noget.
Which they also had some demos for. And they had some bold claims about how tough it was, and they dropped a heavy metal ball from great heights onto a sheet of it, and it didn't shatter. Cool. But then they tossed that same ball lightly at the one actual pickup truck prototype they have working, and both times the glass broke. Didn't completely make it through, to be fair, but yeah, either this prototype didn't actually have the super tough glass, or they've got some
metalcontaineren for losseren, der er blevet presset sammen
on that one. But then, of course, there was the specs, which were really
Men det ligner jo bare slet ikke noget som, altså, ja, det er mærkeligt. Det sjove er, at den kommer slet ikke til at se sådan der ud, fordi der er ikke nogen sidespejl eller noget.
Most impressive part of the truck. So starting at $40,000 for a single motor, rear wheel drive, with a 6.5 second 0 to 60 and adaptive suspension, all the way up to a triple motor all-wheel drive option that goes 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds and will have a 500 plus mile range.
Og se, average half-ton pickup Cypertruck, $500 lease, $40 energi og $30 maintenance. $570, så hvis jeg boede i USA, så kunne jeg få en Tesla pickup truck for under 4.000 kroner om måneden. Fuck, jeg kan da gøre den bo i USA, man.
Range and a 14,000 pound towing capacity. For reference, the 2020 Ford F-150 can tow about half of that. And that's about all you get from the presentation. You get your numbers, it rolls on stage, you see it. So it was up to us to find the pickup truck outside and learn about as much as we can.
Er det bare mig, der drejer den sygt sjovt?
Can in person, so I can tell you exactly what I found from that. And basically, it is a really striking truck, and it's huge. It really is massive. So your boy was first online to get a test ride, so literally Franz and his family got out of the truck as it pulled up with brand new fixed glass to give us test rides, and I hopped in the front seat for a quick little 1-minute hot lap. And yeah, you can tell right away, it's very bare prototype feeling on the interior. There's another yoke steering wheel similar to the 2020 Roadster prototype. It has basically the same touchscreen as a Model 3, but with new graphics on it for the Cybertruck. Not sure how final that is, but it looked cool. And yeah, tons of glass, tons of space.
Altså, jeg synes den er fed. Det er bare lidt træls. Altså, det er jo ret meget bare en konceptbil lige nu, jo. Jeg synes faktisk, nye Cybertruck er ret stilren. De gør det anderledes. Dog synes jeg, at julekasserne er forfærdelige at se på. Jamen, jeg vil også sige, at det er sådan ret enkelt. Altså, jeg har slet ikke styr på aerodynamik, men jeg tænker da, at de har designet den sådan der på grund af aerodynamikken. Det kan være, den drejer sjovt, men du skal også tænke på, at det er en prototyp, så alle de mekaniske bliver nok finpustet, da det er bare lukket, altså en konceptbil. Jamen, det var det.
Lots of headroom and footroom, and you are really high off the ground. You're really hiking up to get into this thing. The rear view mirror, if you caught that, is a display showing the rear-facing camera, and the space in the middle between the driver and the passenger is actually a third seat folded down. So it's a 6-seater, 3 seats in the front row, 3 seats in the back, and they're both.
Hvorfor er der 6 sæder i sådan en der? Altså.
Benches. So yeah, and you kind of get this like marble countertop-like blank surface area in the front. Very strange to me, but yeah, that's about all I could tell. We also did a bit of an acceleration test. Apparently this is a dual motor variant, and I didn't point the camera at the speedometer the whole time, but I'd say we got up to 60. Here's a video I took later from the outside. So yeah, this thing clearly hauls, and it sounds crazy with those tires and all that weight. But yeah, it's gonna be really fast for a pickup truck, of course. But yeah, I feel like there's just so much to take in, and it's all so unconventional. Michael Fisher said something to me at the event.
Fucking grim holy shit. Altså, jeg synes, det er fucking grin, eller sej.
And he'll probably have a video about it too with his thoughts, and I'll link.
Du kan ikke undgå at tiltrække øjne med sådan en bil der. Altså, og den fucking Fiat Panda, den er sgu også grim, men den tiltrækker sgu ikke lige så mange som den der.
That below when it goes up, but it went along the lines of.
Så den er grim på den fede måde.
Well, hey, at least we're not bored. And it's kind of funny, the more you think about it, the more that is super true about this truck. Tesla could have gone with a super cookie cutter design and made it exactly what you'd expect. You know, just take an existing Tesla design and morph it into a pickup truck. Take a Model Y, just...
Men den her bil her, det er jo lige præcis det, som folk de har klaget over ved en Tesla. Nå, men der er ikke jydekrog på, du kan ikke transportere noget i en elbil, den løber alt for hurtigt tør for strøm. Nu har de bare lavet en kæmpe mother effing powerbank, der fucking kan have alt med på sig, altså. Du hører slet ikke jydekrog på den her, du har jo bare alt om bag.
I love that that's exactly
man skal også tænke på det der, det er jo en amerikansk bil, det der. Altså, det er jo en fucking amerikansk bil. Hvis I sidder i din Model S, der er sygt meget, altså Model S, den er sygt bred. Så du sidder i sådan en, du har sygt meget benplads og sådan noget der, fordi det amerikanerbiler, de er bare bredere, fordi vejene er bredere derovre, folkene er bredere derovre, parkeringspladsen er bredere derovre. Så generelt set, så kan du sikkert også slippe af sted. Altså, de kører jo sådan nogle fucking store SUV'er og pickup trucks derovre jo.
Her Model 3 in her incredible video, I will link that below, and she had her truckla here at the event.
Men hvad hvis man kører ind i en anden bil med den der? Så går den anden bil i stykker.
But the Cybertruck? Nah, yeah, that Cybertruck shares, as far as I can tell, pretty much no DNA from any other Tesla model outside of, I guess, just the door handles, you know? Instead of curves, it has angles. It looks like the cabin is a damn...
Men jeg ved sgu ikke lige, jeg har sgu ikke så godt styr på aerodynamik, men jeg ved sgu ikke om sådan en bil der, den... de må næsten have gjort designet for aerodynamikken.